Hello, Red Dome family. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very controversial one, as you can see. It's a video about Charlie Kirk, who I've been covering a lot on this channel of recent. Um, I wonder what this video is about, though. Let me see. The left thinks Charlie Kirk's death is funny. I mean, just look at the title alone, isn't it? But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what we've got here.
Let's hear from midwits at CNN who are worried that your precious little eyes might see something bad.
You mentioned social media. The graphic video of the shooting, it spread like wildfire online.
These social media algorithms push it to all of us, even to most people who don't want to see this content. And that's what I fear about the last 24 hours. One of the things I fear is a lot of people who don't want to see that gory video are actually being seen when they log on to their social media feed.
I don't. I must be from a different planet. I have to be from a different planet. Like, whoever defended this, whoever defended the fact that this guy got assassinated in front of millions of people to see, in front of his family, whoever defends that, have you got a soul? Are you soulless? Huh? How about all the people affected by this? Jesus Christ, man. Come on.
Don't want to see that gory video or actually being
No one wants to see
seen
that.
when they log on to their social media feeds.
Public execution. There are people out here. I don't want nobody killed, by the way. All right, I'm not calling out for nobody to be killed, but there are people out here that deserves that. I'm not going to mention their names, but a lot of them have to do with the. A lot of them deserve public ex. You know, they deserve it. I don't see y'all calling them, calling. By the way, I'm talking to the people that laughed at Charlie Kirk's death and demise. I don't see y'all calling for them to be. But you think it's cool to kill a man who actually wanted to have a conversation rather than just spilling hate. He actually wanted to have a conversation. Hmm? Pathetic. Pathetic.
See that gory video or actually being seen when they log on to their social media feeds.
Good. Every person in America should see this video. They should see this video so they can understand what the left is really about.
No, let's not do that. Let's not say what the left is about, or let's not do that, please. Okay? It's modeled up. Okay? There are good people on the left, there are also good people on the right. There are bad people on the left, there's also bad people on the right. Let's not do this. Let's not let these people win. They're turning us against each other, and we keep falling for it. Why? Hmm? Why? Is it every single person that laughed at Charlie Kirk dying on the left? No. Is it every single person on the right that's a school shooter? No. Is it everybody on the left that supports LGBT? No. So why do we keep? We need to be very careful with this. Okay. Do not let these cowards, this disgusting, demonic, low vibrational, despicable, dis- don't let them win, man. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at us right now.
This video so they can understand what the left is really about.
This was all probably orchestrated by them. They probably orchestrated all this.
Dancing and laughing in celebration that Charlie Kirk is dead.
They're probably Antifa. Them actors are probably Antifa or something. Maybe not. If they're not, I apologize. But sorry, what's this woman say?
Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
Charlie Kirk was a moderate who held open, respectful dialogue with anyone.
Exactly.
And for that, they are cheering his murder. Are you as right-wing or more than Charlie Kirk? What do you think that means for the people cheering his death? They would cheer.
They're demonic.
You too.
You know, Thomas Chatterton Williams, the author, waited on this overnight. He said,
I just got that. So basically, if they're going to cheer Charlie Kirk's death, they will cheer anybody who died that's on the right side. As you guys know, I'm not right or left. I'm none of the above, right? But a lot of people will probably label me a bootlicker because I talk about black fatigue or people will probably label me, an Uncle Tom or like the guy for Samuel L. Jackson in Django or something, Stephen or whatever. Just they're gonna try like turn me into a label me bootlicker like they did Stevie Knight. You know, like Urban Preach did Stevie Knight. So, but guess what? I don't care. I really do not care.
What do you
So,
think that means for the people cheering his death? They would cheer you too.
You know, Thomas.
I'm not really sure they might. Actually, when now I think about it, because they did say Kirk said some uh controversial things, some really sensitive things. So maybe that was influential in their decisions to clown him. His demise. So who knows? But then I'm sure there's a lot of people on that side, who will probably they'll probably laugh at him regardless, regardless of the things he said.
Williams, the author, weighed in on this overnight. He said it cannot be healthy, individually or societally, to be exposed to endless footage of people being gruesomely murdered in graphic detail on our phones.
You know what the answer is for that, Potato? The answer is to stop the violence that seems to be coming from one side.
But wait, why are CNN talking like this? Aren't CNN part of the problem? They're a big part of the problem with their propaganda nonsense, aren't they? So I don't understand why this is graphic videos. Wow, these people are up to something. I don't trust CNN, man. I don't trust these people
The
at all.
answer is to stop the violence that seems to be coming from one side. Donald Trump is alive because of a miracle. Otherwise, I'm sure your ghouls would have had a party in the streets. Hey, Democrats, can we have a moment of silence for a good man who's been ripped from his family? Mask
What?
off. This is who they are.
It really has to stop. That's certainly not the message we're hearing from some in the sort of far right, podcasting sphere.
Oh God, this guy. Oh my goodness, this guy, man. Yeah, this guy is I don't ever want to start on this guy. I know. Well, I've been played, guys. Don't trust him. That's all I'll say. Don't trust him.
Make money off this, but off this kind of rhetoric. They're talking about war. That there's a war targeting conservatives.
Yeah. And that is a moronic conclusion one can only get to if they don't watch the video. And this is why they don't want you to see the waterfall of blood that comes out of Charlie's neck. Because if you do, you'll understand that there does seem to be a war where the bullets keep flying in one direction. Now let's hear from two people who do get it and hit the nail on the head.
Oh, we condemn this violence. Guess what? You can't call the President of the United States for 10 years Adolf Hitler. And you can't say that he's a fascist dictator. And you can't say that anyone who voted for Trump or advocated for him, like you, me, Riley, and Charlie Kirk, are Nazis. And then when someone tries to kill us, you can't suddenly say, oh, we condemn this violence. You caused it. Well, Charlie Kirk was riddled basically with hate. And when you put hate out...
It's not Charlie Cock, it's Charlie Kirk, okay? Jeez. Did I hear wrong or something?
You caused it. Well, Charlie Kirk was riddled
Kirk,
basically
my bad.
with hate.
My bad, guys.
Hate out into the world, this kind of thing happens. Oh, tough break. You get shot and killed even though you're completely innocent and all you're doing is making arguments for the betterment of the country. Tough break for your young daughter. Everybody out there says, well, we have to tamp down the anger. I'm not willing to do that right now.
Sorry, guys. Charlie Kirk was 32. 32. 32, man. Come on. When Tupac died, everybody was crying, man. Everybody was sad. When Tupac died. When he died, everybody was sad. Tupac said some crazy things too. I like Tupac, but Tupac said some ridiculous things too. He made some degenerative music. He made music that lowered the frequency of this planet and sold millions and record deals, and nobody was screaming for, and he was attacking the black community. Gangster music, everything. Nobody screamed for it. They cried. Black people, everybody, white people, everybody cried when he died. We pick and choose who we want to hate, don't we? Crazy.
Young daughter. Everybody out there says, well, we have to tamp down the anger. I'm not willing to do that right now.
And it's so deep a wound that we all feel. It's because it feels like he's one of us. He's part of us. because he was such genuinely a patriot and a great person. So how do you work through this stuff? You know, it's not about him
Genuinely
or me.
patriot.
It's us, the viewers. You are us. What do? Well, you still do what you always do, but you do more of it. You stand up, you speak up, and you share the risk. Right now, you are recoiling, but you have to come back and return stronger, more fortified, and more resilient.
Wow.
What is ironic, fittingly, I guess, is that this is a turning point. If they can do this, they are capable of anything. I think that was the message. I believe that was the message.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna stop it right here. Guys, listen, please listen. The world is in shambles, man. The world is messed up enough. We cannot add to it, man. Like, okay, have you seen with the Chicago, like in Chicago, for example, right? When a gang member shoots one of the his ops, right, and then the ops goes and gets his gang members, and when does it end? When that's the same thing that's happening. It's just that this is on a global scale. When does this end? We're just killing each other, and there are people out there, you know, going like this with their wine cups, with their wine glasses, with their champagne, laughing at us while we kill each other, while we mock each other, while we insult each other, while we laugh at each other's demise. When are we going to stop? Hmm? Together we stand, divided we fall. That is literally well, that's one of the slogans of this channel for a reason. Together we're so powerful. We are so powerful they cannot even fathom. They cannot even comprehend what we can do when we're together. We need to let these people stop. They're mocking us. They're laughing at us, man. They're laughing at us. Left, right. You think that wasn't created? You think that wasn't created? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sure some people might not enjoy this video because of the sentiments around it and because of the, stigma attached to it. But listen, right? Together we stand, divided we fall. We're so much more powerful together, guys. So I want you to take this on board, please. Right? But anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. It's up to you to make that decision for yourself. But yeah, regardless, one love, peace, and I'm out.